I'm Garrick. I'm a senior at Casa Grande Union High School's STEM Academy. I'm in the engineering pathway. From a very young age, I always loved playing with Legos, I always liked building stuff. It was always really fun to me to do that kind of stuff. So as soon as I learned what an engineer was, I was like, I want to do that. I get to build stuff and solve problems and do all the things I like to do. The engineering curriculum ranges from really the basics of engineering to some of the more advanced, more, project-based, more technical skills. When you start off with this program called SolidWorks, and that's like the standard, or the industry standard for computer design. Working on projects and modeling them before you go out and build them. And by the end of the semester, you get a chance to take the certification test. Now that you know that you can make things on a computer, now you start learning how to take those and turn them into something real. You learn all the processes of how to manufacture things, you learn all of the different ways of building things, you learn how to use all the tools. Yeah, we started building circuits. We started working with a microcontroller board called an Arduino that's usually used for like prototyping. I would like to go into the space industry after I get my degree. I would like to go into space. My main focus that I want to do is go into like telecommunications. I would also like to look into doing computer processing. That's something that's also really interesting to me.
Good.
So the SEDS Club is the Students for the Exploration and Development of Space, which is a club, it's a university level club that focuses on space projects. We're actually working on a radio telescope right now, which is a telescope that can see past the sun because the sun is kind of bright, but it doesn't emit a whole lot of radio light, so we can look kind of around the sun and past the sun. This course has definitely prepared me for some of the stuff in college. What we've done in the past is we've taken our rocket designs, we put them in the software, and then we can simulate how the rocket will fly. Because most of us have taken calculus by now, we can look at that and apply what we've learned in that class to our rocket building. So engineering it's not easy. Over 4 years, I can tell you, it's a lot of struggle and a lot of frustration, but it's the good kind of struggle and the good kind of frustration. It's the kind that will drive you to go further. It's the kind that you will sit down, look at a problem for 2.5 hours and work your way through it. It's for those who love math and science and they want to change. They want to change something. Just the one thing I've learned is that engineering is, you're never done with a project, you're always constantly improving on it.